Hello and welcome back to the channel. I'm back down on Dickson Road today, so I hope you caught my walkthrough and hope you noticed that I saw a couple of new food outlets that had opened up, both of which I've seen decent reviews on. So today I thought I'd have a try of the SPUD House. So just by the zebra crossing, which is just before you get to Cocker Street up on Dickson Road. So as I've had a wander down towards, I can smell a beautiful aroma. So I'm hoping, really hoping, that aroma is coming out of the SPUD House. So I'm going to bob in now, take a look at the what looks like quite an extensive menu, and try one of their wonderful, hopefully wonderful spuds. So yeah, let's get in there and let's see what they're all about. Okay, so I've just been and grabbed me my jacket spud and picked myself a menu up as well, just so I can see what else they've got, and then headed on down to one of the grade 2 listed shelters down by North Pier. Say what a great place to chill and have a bite to eat. So I'll try and get the right bit of lighting for this. So yeah, the SPUD House. So I had a chat with the guys while I was waiting, but first things first, they asked the question, what is the most popular spud that they sell? Might as well go straight in and get, say, the most popular. So Philly steak, they said I'd have to wait a bit while that cooked. So less than 10 minutes later, I've got me jacket spud, and had a wander down to the promenade, which is literally 2 or 3 minutes walk. So I'm going to dive on in. Let's see what it's all about. Okay, so first things first, even before I open it, took it out of the bag, something that I didn't actually notice that we'd done. They banged it in foil. Keep the heat inside. And cardboard container, which I do like to see. It stops it sweating. So let's hope I've got this the right way around. Oh my lord. So before I even start, I'm thinking, am I going to get through this? That looks absolutely amazing. So what have we got? Obviously we've got the jacket spud. Like I say, I asked for the most popular one, which is the Philly steak. And they asked me if I wanted any toppings, and again, I asked the question, what's the most popular? Reply standard tends to be the crunchy onions. There are loads of them on there. And asked me if I wanted a sauce. Not something I've been asked before when getting a jacket spud, but they actually do their own special. if someone does a special, you've got to try that, haven't you? Okay, that's. They are crunchy onions. I was a bit concerned that when they went on top with all the heat, they'd go soft. They ain't soft, they are crunchy. So what else have we got? Peppers, red onions, a nice crisp crunch to them. Okay, decent bits of steak. Oh, that's tasty. The cheese complements that perfectly. But let's get to the real issue. The actual spud itself. Wow. Pull some of that out of the way. I hope you can see the steam coming off that. That is piping hot. That is fluffy. Oh my lord, that is absolutely amazing. Go on, little crunch of salt. Wow. So I'm not normally a big salt lover, but certain things, a jacket spud, a boiled egg or a tomato, or a bit of salt, everything else no, but that just kicked me. You know what? I'm going to say every single mouthful out of this, because I'm putting something different with it. It's a different taste sensation. The cheese melts into the spud beautifully. The crunchy onion. That's still crunchy, even after what we're on now, 5 minutes in. It's not gone soggy at all. The steak is not chewy, one little bit. Let's try and get a bit of skin. The skin has got a little bit of chew, which I like. It's not burnt anywhere. Nice little bit of charring, which you would expect from a baked spud. Get that or not. You know, I'm going to say if I'm down this end again and I want something filling, not overly expensive. This was $8.50, but that is a full meal. yeah, I'll be definitely coming back, and I'll be trying different parts of the menu. So they do a cheeseburger, I think it is. Let's have a quick look at the menu. So plain jacket, £3.50. Try and get the best light I can for this. Struggling a bit with the sun. So I hope you can see this. So plain jacket, £3.50. Cheese and beans, a £5. Tuna mayo, also a £5. Then you've got a chilli or a chicken curry, £6.50. Pulled pork or pizza spud, £7.50. I have to say the pizza spud sounds a bit intriguing. Burger spud, I'm going down a bit too far there. Burger spud and the crispy chicken, also £7.50, and so I've gone for the top of the pops. And I'm glad I have the Philly cheese stack. But it isn't just jacket spuds, salads, so I'm on the phone, so the wind is getting me a little bit. So salads and loaded chips as well. Skin on fries, and then you've got you can have your different toppings as well. So I'm going to finish this one off. I've barely made a dent in that, so I'm going to finish this off, and then give you my thoughts when I'm done and dusted. And hey. Oh. And enjoy the view. So just down by the Metropole Tower, just in the distance. North Pier. And then if it was a clearer day, I'd be able to sit and take a look at the tip of the lakes. That's just a little bit of cloud cover, so that's I've not got that today. So I'll speak to you all very soon. Okay, so I don't know if you can see that or not on the screen. Absolutely surrounded by the seagulls as per normal. Right, so as I walk back towards my car and then back down to go and do a bit more videoing down near the central part of Blackpool. So what are my thoughts on the Spud House? Is it worth the visit? Was the Philly steak worth the £8.50? With it being the top of the pops, the most popular? I'm going to say yes. First things first, before I'd even went in, thought I was always going to try the most popular, be that the cheapest one or the most expensive. £8.50 for a jacket spud. I thought, wow. And then I got it. I didn't take a lot of attention when they was actually putting it together in the shop. I was taking a few videos and having a chat. But when I opened that box, opened that lid, and I saw that it was absolutely ram-packed, and then I took my first mouthful, I thought, yeah, this is definitely worth the £8.50 that I've just spent. So before going any further, where is the SPUD House. So if you're down just past the town in Blackpool, so if you're coming on holiday or if you live here, so I've literally just come north of, so I'm down on the promenade now, where I've just finished it, just north of the Metropole Hotel. 2 streets north of that you've got Cocker Street. So you'll see the Caledonian Tower Hotel, just set back slightly from the promenade, bit of a car park. So if you're walking north or driving north, throw a right onto Cocker Street, you'll see a church ahead of you. You can get a quick shot of that. So a quick zoom in, so you can see the church itself. So you'll see the church on Dickson Road, and it is literally just to the right there. So SPUD House, I think it only opened a few months ago, and I believe it's been really popular, and I can see why. So yeah, from the first mouthful, flavour explosion. The melted cheese, the steak, the peppers, and that crunchy onion topper. Yeah, that was, yeah, I thought that'd go soggy. It didn't go soggy for the whole time I was eating. Absolutely spot on. So the cheese and the steak, so the crux of the filling, really, Philly steak. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So from the first mouthful right the way through. I'll be honest, I couldn't finish it all. Nearly did. But I would definitely say, if I was coming down illuminations, say, let's let the police go flying past. Yeah, I would say if I was down in Blackpool and I was coming to see the illuminations, and I was down this end, I would be tempted just to pop off the promenade that little bit, grab a jacket spud from there, share one between two as you're walking down, a couple of forks, spot on. So back to the actual spud itself. Really fluffy, the spud. Perfect amount of butter in there, just to set it off nicely. Beautiful, beautifully cooked skin. That's everything. Everything about it was absolutely spot on. Wasn't overly busy when I got there, I must admit, but I have come quite late in the day. Most people have been in for their lunch probably. They cook the food, well, they cook the filling fresh for me. Spot on, can't knock that at all. So I'm going to say, get yourself down, give it a try. Give a local new business a try here in Blackpool. You will not be disappointed. And if you do, let me know what you think. I'll be definitely back. So I'll finish off. Another little look at the flyer. So there you go. SPUD House, Dickson Rd Blackpool. Get down, give it a go, support the local business. You will not be disappointed. I'll speak to you all very, very soon. Bye for now.